now I'm gonna get to my gear. The gear I use, gear is very important. Protection, never ride without protection. Never. I don't care if it's, you're going 3 blocks down the street. Never ride without a helmet for sure, and never ride without protection. So what I always wear, or what I always use, is for sure is your helmet. So I'm gonna start with that. All right, so this is my helmet. It's got the Bluetooth unit, and I'll put a link for this. It's the S50, but this just snaps in place. You can hook it up to your phone, and then you can also hook it up to another unit if you have a passenger, and you guys can talk and listen to music at the same time. So in here, you'll see the mic right here. That's the mic, and then it has my headphones in there. So definitely recommend a helmet. This helmet is not the most expensive, but it's not the cheapest either. You want to invest in something that's going to be comfortable and high quality. Also, you want it to be DOT approved. So you definitely need that. And this one's DOT and Snell approved. So really good helmet. It's quiet, and it gives you enough wind. The reason I got this too, it's not a sport, 100% sport. So since I'm on an upright position, the way the vents are made, so if this was me riding here, the vents are made to where the wind, you don't have to be like this. Because you'll see a lot of sports helmets have the actual intake of the air higher because they're always leaning down. But this one's more lower because you're in an upright position for the intake here and the intake here. And then it has an automatic exhaust on the back. So that's the reason why I got this one. It still gives you a sporty, but it's mainly made for the for upright riding. All right. Then I have my summer gloves. So these are the ones I use in the summer. I'll show you here. So this is my summer gloves. So they're leather. They allow air to come in the inside. So they're not the coolest. They make some cooler ones, the ones that actually allow more air to come in. But these will still work better than any other glove out there, and they're really, really good quality. Definitely recommend gauntlet gloves, the ones that come around and protect this area. But these are the very first ones I've had, and they've lasted me for a while. So on my next upgrade, I definitely going to get something that kind of comes up to about here, because it protects all this extra area. And I'll show you my winter gloves that actually are gauntlet gloves. So that's these here. This is my additional visor. This is the clear one. So this is my clear visor. So you definitely want to carry that if you know you're going to be stuck or get caught in the night. At night when you're riding with your smoke helmet. So this is my other pair of gloves, the Alpine Stars. These are Gore-Tex. So these are meant for water and winter. So these will basically keep my hands warm 100%. I've never had any problems with these. So this is what I meant by gauntlet. This protects the outsides as well. And the other reason I like these is because it has this additional strap here. And what this strap allows it to do is it's more protection from the glove coming off. So if I want to pull this off, it's not coming off because this is not allowing it. Where these, it would definitely come off. Chances of an accident, it coming off, pretty low, but that's an extra protection. So if it was like this and this, it would just come right off, see, if this strap was to fail. Even if you didn't have it on right, it still come off. That's if you somehow slide off like that. But that's why I recommend the gauntlet ones with this additional strap. It also has protection here for this area, and then it has the knuckles. Always get protection on the knuckles and your palm sliders. So these are for my winter gloves. Definitely going to upgrade when I do. I might make a video on my new gloves and do a review on that. Other gear is my boots. These are the Daytona Gore-Tex. Man, I'm not gonna lie, best boots ever. never will ever buy anything else other than this. They're comfortable when you're walking, when you're off the bike, and they're waterproof, and they're not really hot. You know, in the summer, I'm still okay. It's got plenty of adjustment here. This has Velcro here in case, you know, your calves are big. Some boots don't, your calves will be so tight in there that these allows you to adjust that. So if your calves are bigger, definitely the best boots on the market, the Daytona boot. And I'll put that link on there too. Water resistant. It's got the shifter pegs here, the shifter protection. Good grip on the back, protects the back right here, protects your the side of your foot. All right, so those are the boots. Gear I use on my rides. This is my everyday jacket that I use. So Alpine Stars. So you have the jacket, which gives you the protection on the elbows, your shoulders, your back, and I'll show you what else I use for that. And then it gives you the option of putting protection in the chest as well, so you can put chest protectors in it. It gives you vents, so I can zip this down as it is now. So I can zip it up during winter, have that nice and closed, or summer like it is now. I'll just pull this down, and if you notice, it allows all the air to flow right through it, right through here. It's got airflow on the arms there, and then airflow in the back. So you can see right through it. It's going to let you get all that airflow in there, and then you can close it. It does have a bag on the back in case you want to put something back here as well. So very good jacket. It got Tech Air, and I'll explain what that is. It's a Tech Air compatible bag or jacket. And I got the actual pants. It's a matching set. So the pants, same thing, allows air to come in. And these are the way they made the zippers, you can adjust it while you're riding. You know, with your gloves on, you can still grab it and adjust it. It's very easy to do, which is what I like about it. It's got some bags on the side, protection in the knees. It's got protection on the hips, for the hips on the side. And that comes with it. And then you got some bags. It does also have the zip, so you can zip the jacket with the pants. That way it's all like one piece. It's a lot safer as well from the jacket having to ride up in case of an accident or anything like that. So that's that. No, so I definitely wear this all the time when I ride. What else do I put underneath? So I'm going to show you what I wear underneath this suit. All right, so I wear this underneath. This is my base layer. Base layer is this spandex that I wear. So this is especially nice in the summer because it allows tons of air to come through on both ends. So I wear these. I also wear this underneath, which protects your tailbone. It's got a lot of padding for your legs and your hips as well, so additional padding. So I put this underneath my base layer, and then I put on the pants. So hard protection. Very, very, some might think it's overkill, but hey, you're not protected by anything else when you're on that bike. If you hit the ground, you want to be protected as much as you can, you know? So that's why I use that, and I always wear it. The other thing is, this is optional, but I went with it. It's an airbag. So Alpine Stars makes a wireless airbag. So the way this works, it comes with the back protector. All the components are built into the back. You do have to charge it, but once you charge it and you zip it on, it automatically knows when you get on the bike. And in case of an accident, all this right here, the shoulders, your ribs, your front, the chest, and the back is all protected. It inflates. So it definitely protects it. This is a Tech Air, and that's why I was saying about the jacket itself. You just wear it as normal, because some jackets, if they're not Tech Air ready, if it expands, it could hurt you, or you could get injuries because the jacket itself won't expand with the actual airbag, and then it'll tighten everything inside, and you can get hurt. So this actually expands in all the areas where the bag would expand, where the airbag would deploy. So it's completely compatible. So no, you just get the jacket however it fits, nice and tight. So for winter, the jacket comes with the base layers to keep you warm. Pretty much all you need. I'll just add this if it gets a little colder. And it's a base layer where it keeps you warm, and it blocks the wind. So this material here, the shiny material, that actually blocks wind from it going through. So it keeps the heat in, but it still allows it to exhaust some of the moisture, so you don't get, so you stay comfortable and can ride for longer times. The same thing on this one here. So I'll wear that in case it gets a little colder on the colder days. And then I carry the, this is the rain gear. This came with the jacket, but this will go over the jacket itself when I'm wearing it. So if it starts to rain, I can put this over my jacket, and then I'll put that over my pants. And then it'll keep me cool. I've had to wear this a few times when it was raining, and it completely kept me dry. That on top with my Gore-Tex gloves. So that's pretty much all the gear. I do have this additional stuff here. This is for your head, so it keeps your head cool or warm when it's winter. So that'll keep it from make it too cold. And then you can also wear I wear sometimes the warm socks. So basically this will just, same thing as the other material, keep wind from entering the shoe or your feet. And then this I wear all the time. It's a Buff. So this is just so in case bugs or whatever hit your neck, because your neck's exposed. So you wear this, and then so once you put it on, this will go underneath, and then you'll have it. I sometimes will put it underneath my chin like that, and then that'll keep the bugs from them hitting your neck. So protects you from the sun as well. And this is the same thing, but this has the wind protection for the winter. This is the winter one. That's pretty much it. That's all my gear. That's everything I wear. Highly recommend all these products that I use, and I'll put links for them on the video. But definitely highly recommend it, and had no problems. Some people might think this is not comfortable. For me, I had no problems. It does feel weird for the first, 2 or 3 rides. After that, I mean, I hardly even notice it. But I know it's there for protection. So helmet, I recommend that one. I've had other helmets that are a little more expensive than this one. But quality is just there. It's there. It just doesn't have any of the other features that some of the other helmets might have, or it's a little quieter. But since I have all that wind protection, I didn't have to really invest in a higher quality camera for the noise. So yeah, that's it. You guys have any questions or anything, you can just leave them in the comments, and I'll try to get back to you guys on that. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. See ya.